Warning, the following show features stunts performed either by professionals or under the supervision of professionals. Accordingly, everything spicy and the producers must insist that no one attempt to recreate or reenact any stunt or activity performed on this show.
Hey! I'm figuring out this new thing where I have to share the file now instead of having it pre-stored in StreamYard. So it goes back and I'm waiting for it to go. Come on, go away. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. I got to make it go away. Hey! It's good to see everyone. How are we doing? What is this? Hump day, right? We are officially through hump day. We are officially beyond the hump. Does 8:30 Eastern Standard Time make us officially past the hump? I hope it does. What? Just all the stuff going on in this house. I tell you, with these kids and their gaming and yelling at, of course, they're yelling at their headsets, but yelling at their friends. And oh yeah, it's a fun house here. We're all there's three of us that are live right now, whether it be being seen or just on the headsets playing with their friends or whatnot. My wife's probably up on her phone or reading a book, trying to ignore my stupidity. So, and my wife my wife did not like my shirt. She doesn't have the same sense of humor that, she's like, I don't like that. I was like, all right, I don't think it's the artwork. I think it's just the dirty nutsack aspect of it, And she doesn't know everything I do, so she doesn't know what a dirty nutsack is. I tried to explain it to her. Yeah, it didn't make a difference. It didn't make a difference. So, what are you gonna do, right? Oh, let's say hello to the fine people in the chat. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, hit the thumbs up. Share us out. Analytics, algorithms. We talk about this most every time we come in here. YouTube likes that. It brings more people to the channel, brings more people to the chat, which brings more people for you guys to hang out with, make friends with, and grow your channel as well. Jenny O'Brien is now. Oh, Jenny can see my O face. Oh, what's up, Jenny O'Brien? Frog-a-cuda is in the house. What's up, old man? How you doing? Metal, music, maniac. Harry's in the house. Do it. Joe W, what's up, man? Good to see you, Joe W. Kathy Gahan is in the house. What's up, Kathy? Gahan, Newfoundlanders, Ingalls family is in the house. What's up, Newfoundlanders? There's my girl, JCT. Good to see you, girl. One of my newest members, Killa Creations, 2K20. Again, Killa Creations. Email me. There's my email address. Email me. everythingspicyphil@gmail.com. We'll get you a letter. We'll get you some stickers. We'll get you some cool stuff, okay? Newest member. Rebecca Felter. Thank you for sharing me out, Rebecca. I greatly, greatly appreciate that. That's awesome. The more you all that can share this out, the more people see it. So, Steinorth is here. He is hanging out with us in the basement. He will be up here shortly. Eileen, Bellew, the fam is here. What's up, Eileen, Bellew, the fam? Let's go back to that, and we'll get that pinned up there. Let's see here. Where is Eileen's? There it is. We'll get that pinned up there. Pin message at the top of the chat. At the top of the chat, you will see a link for Greta Granny's GoFundMe. Please, by all means, feel free to help her out. Couple of bucks, $5, $10, $100, $1,000, whatever it is, whatever you feel in your heart to give to get her done, Granny, do it. So, let's see. We're scrolling through. We got Harmon Heat was in. Harmon Heat's like, how do you have 15 thumbs down? Or they're called bots. They're called people. I don't care. If I cared about thumbs down, this thing would drive me crazy. But the bigger YouTuber you get, not that I'm a big YouTuber, but the bigger you are, the more people see you, the more chances are you're going to get more thumbs down. It's just, and they didn't even see nothing yet. So, well, you know what that's all about. So, did I say hi to Joe W. Life Adventures? I believe it did. What's up, Joe? We got Cindy from the Hunt for Heat. What's up, Cindy? Twisted Art Lady is here. What's up, Twisted Art Lady? Good to see you keep coming back. I must not be screwing up too bad if you keep coming back. So Bruce Napier is in the house. What's up, Bruce? They call me Bruce. What's up, Bruce? Good to see little old, what was that? Bruce Leroy, wasn't that Bruce Leroy? Movie back in the maybe late 70s, 80s. They call me Bruce, something like that. I don't know. Eric Pollock is in the house. What's up, Eric Pollock? Good to see you, man. Oh, let's see. We still got Lazy Nate. 20 minutes later. Yeah, exactly right. I got to go through and say hi to the folks. Got to say hi to folks. Oh, I almost skipped over one of my buddies here, Ojisan. I kind of skipped over his name. He's sitting down here, and he's like sitting like right there. Stai's like over here, and Ojisan's right here. And I won't tell you who's right here. No one's there. And there's no one else down there. I'm serious. There's no one. Samantha Lee Originals is here. What's up, Samantha Lee? She was in the basement. She dropped out, kids, life, those things happen. Oh, let's see. We are down at the bottom. We were going to go backwards now. We got Teresa Laguerre in the house. What's up? Teresa Gawani is in the house. What's up, Gawani? Osteneko. West Haven, always and forever. I saw another one. There's two for West Haven, always and forever. Let's give her a little something. I don't know if she's been in here since we've done this or not, but she's about to find out.
You got a tendency for taking all your clothes off. Oh man, hot damn, you got a body like. Oh man, hot damn, I'm falling hard like. I like it. Oh man, hot damn, you got a body like. I like it.
There you go. I appreciate it. I was messaging someone. Appreciate it there. West Haven, always and forever. Yeah, she's liking that. Twisted Art Lady. Oh, yeah, the ladies. Yeah, that's for you ladies. I could care less. Most of us guys, we could only dream of having, in our best days, in our fittest of fits, none of us ever looked like that. Uh-oh. Mike has come in with the exact, so we get to see. We'll go this route. Okay, that yeah. Is the blood circulating yet, folks? Is the blood circulating yet? We got Jenny O'Brien. Let's give Jenny O'Brien one. There you go, ladies. Oh, Mr. Momoa. Momoa. What's up, Mayberry? Good to see you. Saucy Shane is in the house. My saucy brother. Good to see you, Saucy Shane. Brandon B. Wizzle is in the house. What's up? I hope we got everybody. I hope everybody that's walked in here has Jason Lawnmower. Maddie, what's up, Maddie? I want to see Aquaman eat a Reaper. That's hot. I don't think the girls want to see poor Aquaman cry. Because Aquaman, as tough as that son of a gun is, Sam loved him on the Game of Thrones. Yeah, starting to see more and more stuff that he was in. So let me take this stupid thing down off the screen now. I think if you don't have my email address, anybody that doesn't have a sticker, anybody that wants one of my newer stickers, I've got the new black everything spicy sticker. I've got the one that is holographic, all you got to do is send me an email, tell me what stickers you want, and we will send them out to you. Don't cost nothing. Y'all pay for them. You do with your super chats and stuff. So miles will turn around. If you want one, you gotta let me know, because there are people that got more than enough stickers and they can wallpaper walls with them. So, all right. That being said, I do have a couple of gentlemen. I use that term loosely. I do have a couple of gentlemen in the basement that we're going to bring up. And we'll keep it the same format. First in, first out.
This video, learn how to get rid of a sty fast and maybe even overnight, as we go over the different types of styes that are out there and the different treatments that work. Let's take a look.
See what happens? That monstrous piece of shark. Oh! Right. Fucking son of a bitch! Oh, Jesus H. Christ. Now that doesn't happen often, but when it does, it pisses you off.
Does it really now?
It does. It does. You know what pissed me off today?
What
I would
pissed
have
you off?
had an awesome video to put up on my channel today, but they wouldn't let me even. They made me leave the camera at their front desk. I went and got my first COVID shot today.
Oh, okay.
And I wanted to video it.
Sure.
And all their staff said, no.
Really?
No camera here in the clinic. No. And I said, well, God dang it. I just want to document that I did it, you know. And no. Because I was going to say, I had a tripod with me, everything, you know. And they said, no, you're not doing it. Well, I wanted to have that camera running. And when they were ready to poke me, before they even stuck the needle in, I was going to go, oh my God, that hurts. Oh my God. You know, and just see how the doctor reacted, you know, because it was an actual doctor giving the shots. I thought, because he seemed like a cool cat, you know, and I told him what I was going to do after the fact. And he laughed. He said, now that I would have liked to have seen that video. He says, but the administrative staff said, no cameras in here. So, oh, shit. It would have been fun. It would have been so fun.
We got someone else in the basement we got to bring up.
Yeah.
The word for uncle is
おじさん
Oji-san.
おじさん
now you try it.
What's up, Oji-san? How you doing?
Oji-san.
Oji-san. What's up, Jimmy?
Come on, Marcel. Oh, get him, Marcel.
Shit.
Yeah, damn.
Jimmy, what's up, man?
Jimmy.
What's going on?
Good, man. How you
You see
doing?
Marcel crawling across the bed to catch that Momoa video?
Oh, was she?
I thought I was going to turn the camera off for a second. So if I throw a $5 one in, it's because she threw a shoe at me. So
Okay. you gotta make sure you tell me what's what. So, oh my goodness, what have you been up to today, Jimmy?
I'm just hanging out. This is kind of my recovery after Tuesday day. So it's wet and cold and rainy here. So I just kind of been napping, chilling out. Drew a picture.
Yeah, I know I miss you on a lot of Wednesdays, and usually you're in the chat, and it's like, yeah, you're recovering from, you know, I wouldn't even call it a late Tuesday night. I would call it an early Wednesday morning. Because you guys go, I mean, there's times where I'm about ready to get up and go to work, and I got to get up and go to the bathroom or whatever, and these guys are still on. Now, they might be on Chad's, they might be on Travis's, they might be on Jimmy, whatever, or Cindy's. You know, they're up somewhere doing something until someone finally calls it quits.
I call it quits at about 4 o'clock in the morning, but I think they went another 2 or 3 hours after that. So
holy man.
Oh, those all-nighters, man. Oh, Jesus.
I'm almost getting too old for it, but I'm just gonna run till I drop, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, I don't even want to drink that much. I'm sorry, but I don't. I don't. Even if I get the next day off, I don't want to drink that much.
I switched over to Mountain Dew at about 2 in the morning. Last call for me was at about 2. Then I was Mountain Dew.
Those all nighters are behind me. I just no drinking all night. Ooh, ouch.
Tuesdays and Thursdays. Those are the big drinking nights. The rest of the week I'm chilling.
Well, that's just chilling. You guys do the clouds and stouts now on Thursdays. Yeah. Holy mackerel. Yeah. So yeah, the car business. It's getting worse.
Oh no!
Oh man! No! Well, you just keep hearing about it and hearing about it more and more and more, and it's just like the more you hear about it, it doesn't seem like there's anything at the end of the tunnel. But you know, they keep a certain amount of cars coming in. I think they're running stuff in shifts or whatnot. I don't know exactly how they're doing it. I mean, we're getting enough cars to where we don't run out. But I mean, our inventory levels 25% of what it would normally be, and it's that way for most. So for Cindy and Marcel,
get out from in front of the screen there, Jimmy. She'll knock you right out of your chair.
Yep. Here goes.
For you, so you can come.
You got a tendency for taking all your clothes off. Oh man, hot damn, you got a body like. Oh man, hot damn, I'm falling hard like. I like it. You got a tendency for taking all your clothes off. Oh man, hot damn, you got a body like. Oh man, hot damn, I'm falling hard like. I like it. Oh man, hot damn, you got a body like. I like it.
We caught her.
Man, I'm gonna be up all night again now.
That was
Lucky
too
you
good.
then.
That was too good.
Thank you very much, Teresa. I got a lot to live up to there.
I think everybody got a kick out of that.
That was so good. She's right there in the screen. Look.
Oh yeah.
Boom.
So yeah, he walked out the screen. I get to see her pop right down in the chair, and she's like, and I was like, I got to put her up there.
Gotta, yeah.
I got it.
Just gotta.
Oh, even Beanie loves this.
Yeah.
Well, of course, she's looking for a younger father figure, right? Oh, there we go. Well, here we go again. I guess we'll go old school again.
You got a tendency for taking all your clothes off. Oh man, hot damn, you got a body like. Oh man, hot damn, I'm falling hard like. I like it. Oh man, hot damn, you got a body like. I like it.
All right,
wait until he's 65 years old and he's got a great big old black spot over his belly when all them tattoos drift down there.
You know what I was watching before I did this? They did I guess it was an Avengers thing I didn't see, where what's his name was Thor and he was a fat Thor.
Yeah.
I've never seen that, and I cracked up watching that.
Yeah. That's the my version of Thor. That's my Thor.
There you go. That's if I lost a few pounds, I could be that one. Don't make me not open anything you send me, Donald Morris. He'll put his wife's wig on and send me a video. I don't think so. What's up, McTubis? Todd's like, my Lord. Woo. Holy mackerel! Well, should I get this? Should I get this out of the way? Since the scary part is I actually started eating a lot, like an hour before, a little bit more than an hour before the stream started, and it's been 20 minutes. I had my baked potato again, so I did the baked potato thing again, and I did the peanut butter and jelly sandwich. So we'll see how this either does me good or does me bad. So we will get this up here.
Get you a big old bowl of mashed potatoes. I bet that's
right.
healthy.
Oh, there's Teresa. One more round before going back. Okay. We'll give Teresa.
You got a tendency for taking all your clothes off. Oh man, hot damn, you got a body like. Oh man, hot damn, I'm falling hard like. I like it. Oh man, hot damn, you got a body like. I like it.
There you go, Teresa. Thank you, girl. Appreciate it. Oh, well, here we are again. Day number three.
This will be 36 Rummy Bears in 3 days.
Oh, yeah, I did that in 30 minutes one night. Oh, I paid for that. That was horrible. I think these are worse than the first ones that I got. The first ones had less gelatin in them, and although they burned and everything else, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they're not worse. Maybe it's just me being a wuss. I don't know. I'm thinking I got everything I need here. Bring out my knife in case this Rummy Bear package doesn't want to open. So here we are.
That just didn't sound right. He's day 3 into 10, and he goes, "Maybe I'm just a wuss." Well, yeah, right. Yeah, that don't fit.
So here we are, the Rummy Bears. This is day 3. This is 12 Carolina Reaper Gummy Bears, highly infused with Carolina Reapers. This is hotter than eating a single Carolina Reaper. I was thinking about that today. I'm like, this is hotter than just popping a Reaper in your mouth. Much, much hotter than just popping a Reaper in your mouth. You got 4 minutes to eat the first 6. At the end of that 4 minutes, you got to eat the next 6. At the end of that 4 minutes, you got a 2-minute afterburn. So this is a 10-minute challenge. So y'all got to sit here for 10 minutes and watch me. Not that you wouldn't be watching me anyways, but you could be watching a combination of me or Sty or Jimmy or what's going on in the chat. Right now, you got to kind of have to watch me if you want to hang out. But, here we're going to open these up. And then we will read the disclaimer. I wish I could just sign one of these disclaimer things, send it to League of Fire, and not have to read one ever again. League of Fire, we should look into that.
Yeah, where you can give a blanket disclaimer that you're, that any product that they produce that if you consume it, that you're taking the.
You would think you could do that. I don't know if they want that on video for some other kind of reason. I don't know. All I know is it started right around the time that UK Chili Queen put her chug in there. I think they were worried about anything coming back on them. So that is empty. All right, let's line these little buggers up.
Hey, James.
I'm always amazed at the different colors. All I can imagine is it has nothing to do with the heat. It just has to do with what gummy stuff they have. So it has nothing to do with the heat. Probably very little to do with the flavor, because the flavor is mostly, if I read the ingredients off for the Rummy Bears, you basically get gelatin, the Jello ingredients, and you get hot sauce ingredients. And it's that. I mean, they're infused, but that's the two ingredients. It's like you're reading a Gummy Bear ingredient list, and then you're reading a hot sauce ingredient list, and you just put the two together. That's what they are. So,
yep.
Let's read this for the people. Jason Reaper, good to see you, James. I, Philip Patterson, am over 18 years of age and then some, of sound mind, and have read and understood the product disclaimer on the League of Fire website. In summary, I accept that the League of Fire, their suppliers and manufacturers will under no circumstances be responsible for or liable for any claims of injury or damage arising from me consuming this product or multiples thereof. I acknowledge and agree to this fact without question. Yes, and no, I'm not, Micah. I agree. I'm not of sound mind. Anybody that does what we do cannot be of sound mind. So you just might as well throw that just throw it away because it makes no sense. So day number 3. Let's get this started.
Oh man.
And he's off. Yeah, he's off. And he's coming into the first turn.
Once you eat the first one, it's over.
Damaged undershorts is part of their disclaimer.
yeah, they're not responsible for replacing your underwear. Yeah. That'd be good though. It's not part of the disclaimer. You file for damages because you need to replace your underwear. Oh, they're not going to like you presenting the damages in court though for evidence.
Just give him the money. Get him out of here.
Give him the money. The judge will say, "Guilty. You gotta pay him."
Hey guys, sorry I'm late.
Hey Travis.
You got it, buddy.
Oh, the leaf beard is gone. Oh man.
Yeah, it's back to work tomorrow, so haircut and everything.
Bill, are they getting easier or harder over these 3 days?
I want to say not having severe cramps last night. That's getting easier. It's still hot as hell in my mouth. We'll give you the heat update on this about halfway through the second 4 minutes.
Yeah. And being third day, don't expect a huge change yet, but tomorrow, the next day, might be a little different.
Well, I remember doing Mission 22, and by the last day I was pretty good. But then the last day, of course, I did 3 Carolina Reapers too. So.
We're on a hell of a pace. 2 minutes, and you already got the first 6 down. We're in.
Yep. You're chowing them faster.
Don't worry about that drink sound. This is just my stout I'm pouring.
Don't worry about that sound.
All right.
There you go.
Now we got to wait until that 4-minute mark so you can start again.
All right. So, eyeballs. Running. Beginning to. Nose beginning to run. Anybody that's done these know it's a good bit of heat. Right now I'm at about a 4 to a 5. But again, we're only 3 minutes into it. Wow. Tongue is on fire though. That's the thing with the gelatin. The gelatin makes the heat from the stuff stick around. So, but if you're gonna try this, guys, try one of the Cycle Bears.
Yeah.
It's one big ghost pepper bear instead of 12. So there's no time limit. You just eat it, devour it, and whether you do it quickly or you do it slowly, you get points for the League of Fire, and you'll have completed it. I will tell you, the salivating is almost fully turned on. All right. Give it just a couple of seconds, and
boom, he's off again. Lap number 2, final lap.
Finish him.
Them growly bears, boy.
So the gelatin's worse than the chocolate stuff?
Yeah, the it sticks with it. It sticks in your mouth, burns in your mouth longer, and it has a tendency to kind of do the same thing in the belly. I think it kind of coats the inside of your stomach when it gets to that area, and when it gets to where it starts to enter into your intestines. Yeah, Killer Creations. I ain't interested in that #1 ranking. Just saying. There's too much pain to go get there.
A lot of pain and a lot of money. That's a lot of challenges.
I don't know. I'll ever even be back to 5 again. So.
No, I got some gummies, Cindy, and I suck at all of them. Even those little ghost pepper gummies me and Travis had, that was too hot for me, really.
Those were delicious.
I still got 6 or 7 of those somewhere. I think I got 3/4 of those ghost pepper ones down. I never did finish a whole ghost pepper gummy.
You should have just got the combo one and started get the jalapeno, habanero, and the ghost, and then you would be fine.
Well, the jalapeno one was just nasty. I hated the taste of it. Bad.
Just trying to distract you, Phil. We're just gonna keep talking while you're chewing.
Yeah, he's coming around that last turn. He's going to be heading down the straightaway here in a moment.
Going kind of with that defy the bug thing, somebody needs to come out with like a ghost pepper chocolate covered scorpion or spider or something like that. Water bug.
I don't want to do another water bug. Oh, yeah, there you go. You got those gelatin burps. They are so good. Yeah. Because this is the newer version, right? With the gelatin that's thicker than the original.
Yeah.
The original ones are really soft.
Uh-oh.
I got a feeling that capsaicin into my tear ducts. It started doing this a little last night too. I thought it was cross contamination, but I don't know. So we got to wait to the 10-minute mark here.
Thanks, Killer Creation.
Phil, I'm gonna send you something that's gonna ruin gummies for you. So just watch it later.
No, don't.
Wait, I think I did send it to Phil. I don't know. I don't remember. You all right, brother?
Oh no, you sent me that.
Yeah.
I've actually seen that a long time ago, and it's like, yeah, if you can eat gummies after that, then you got good tolerance.
2 minutes to the finish line there, Phil.
Just trying to get whatever I can off of my fingers. Hopefully they're not contaminated here. Wow. All right. Mouth still on fire. Hotter than a Reaper. Most of my Reapers check in at like a 5 to a 6, I would say. Today, a 6, 6.5 for a mouth heat. It's been the 7 the last 2 days. Trying a different technique on eating this, which is having it in my mouth last, chewing it up really, really good. And then swallowing. Still creating a lot of saliva. We'll put this up on the screen anyways. I'm still creating a lot of saliva. But it's not going to get any hotter than it is right now. Oh, lots of burps.
You got some buttermilk to follow it up with?
I don't want to throw up. I do get the regular stuff.
Can drink one of my Arkansas car bombs. That might help.
There you go. I don't think so. Well, I did have last night, late at the night,
What?
10:30 or so.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Bingo. You're
We're
done.
done. We're done. There we go. I did have a beer late last night. Just, I figured the stomach was settled, everything was good, and I didn't have to pay for it, so that's good. Ooh. All right. Well, there we go. Day 3 in the books. I would tell you my mouth is still burning. My mouth is still at a 6. Juices are flowing heavy. I do want to thank, that's Killer Creations. I don't have my glasses on. That is Killer Creations. So let's give Killer Creations a little thank you. What you drinking, Sam?
Dad's root beer.
Dad's root beer.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
That's what I'm drinking too. Thank you, Killer Creations, for the super chat. Do appreciate it. You guys and blowing your smoke into your beer. It does kind of make it look like, you put dry ice in it or something.
Let's see you go like this.
Woo.
You can't do it.
All right. All right. Well, the mouth is down to a good 4. As long as I keep the air off of it, that's the whole talking part.
That's the problem. Your body needs like air, oxygen. That's the shitty part.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the shitty part.
Well, it is when you're trying to keep it from getting air all over your tongue.
I'm not interested in living in a pineapple under the sea. That's not for me. Ooh.
Are you ready, kids?
Are you ready?
I can't hear you.
It's funny. I saw a Louder with Crowder thing where he did a parody of SpongeBob SquarePants and it had to do with Biden. And I won't go into it on here, but it was funny.
It was a good one.
Oh, yeah.
It was
Yeah.
good.
So we're doing good on the prep because right now, I'm still not feeling anything in the stomach as we sit here and we talk and we chit and we chat. There'll be a slow progression of food being digested to the point where the next thing to be digested are the little mean-ass bastards in my belly.
That's when the bears get in the fight.
That's
there.
the bears when they bite back. So
Yeah.
So what have you been up to? So you go back to work, don't you, Travis?
Yeah, I have a 24-hour duty tomorrow, so it's not really 24-hour duty. I don't have to be there until 4 p.m. and I would go until 8 a.m. So I'm gonna be staying up kind of late today, and
Gotcha.
I'll wait till the Bears do their thing, and then you're like, I gotta go, and then I'm like, all right, let's party, my place.
Well, we'll try to get 2 hours out of this live stream the best we can. So
it just sucks. My dad left today, and I was like,
Yeah,
for the after party.
What's that?
I muted me and you all got quiet. That's not how this is supposed to work.
No, I didn't know what you said.
Oh, we were just following suit. You're the host, and we've thought, oh, we're supposed
For
to
all
all
I
shut
know,
up
all
now.
you said was "shut the fuck up," and we're like, "Okay."
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
I got it.
I started working on your video project today, Travis. So.
I'm telling you, Bill, you're gonna like it. You're gonna
what?
like it. You're gonna like the new commercial.
Oh, am I?
Cindy. Oh yeah.
I'm having to like really splice it up.
Yeah, actually, Galani,
I'm not gonna rush it.
I was the first one. Me and her husband, Mike Hunt, she did them a year ago. And me and him, if you go back in my archive about a year, you'll see just me and Mike on the thumbnail. Mike Hunt. He got an Army helmet on. And we did them about a year or so ago. More than a year ago, because it was before, I think it was before COVID, which started happening in March.
Yeah.
So it might have been almost a year and a half ago at this point. Wow, isn't it crazy? This COVID year has made things go by so weird.
Yeah.
I don't think we did it during the last summer.
No, it had to be before that.
I would think it had to be, right? Because she was doing it all this summer, with all of her stuff. So
Yeah. But I did the 2.0, and those are good.
yeah. I don't know what ours were heat-wise. I don't know how much more powder she's got in them now than she had in them before or what, but they were warm then.
10 times more.
What's up, Ariel? How you doing, girl? Ooh. All right. Well, we are down. The mouth is usually down to like a 1.5.
Oh, cool. Good.
My mouth right now is still hotter than I ate a whole can of the Carolina Reaper Blue Diamond. My mouth is still hotter than if I would eat the whole can of those damn things.
Oh man,
weak ass shit.
Well, we have a couple of those Devin wanted to review. We got the wasabi and soy sauce ones.
Oh, now those are my go-to.
And we got another one, the sriracha.
Nuts in my desk. The wasabi and soy ones are the ones I like. They're not hot. I just like the flavor of wasabi and soy.
I also did get a package from Inferno Candy coming today, so I'm pretty excited about that too.
Well, I got a package today.
Yeah,
a dirty nutsack.
Yeah, I got my nutsack. See, I made sure Jimmy got his before I got mine. So,
oh, that's cool.
And then I did get my. Me and Joe Weymouth were talking about, and I think Sty too. We're talking about studio lights. So I got my studio lights yesterday. They're actually sitting on the floor behind me instead of in front of me, but we're gonna get those things hooked up. Huh?
What kind did you get?
I got
The LEDs or the bulbs?
The LEDs.
Okay.
LEDs. Yeah.
You'll be happy with the LEDs. The bulbs are kind of a pain in the butt. So.
Yeah, they are.
There's two of them. I put them right here.
Yeah.
If I had to adjust the brightness way down, I can adjust the brightness way down. But
yeah, you'll get rid of any shadow, and it'll be more natural.
Even right now, I feel like I'm a little washed out color-wise in comparison to everyone else, except for Travis. Travis always looks like he's pasty white.
Fine. I'll turn my lights down.
Okay.
There, better.
Oh yeah,
Asshole.
Hey. I don't care what you look like out here. Yeah.
Yes, you do, or you wouldn't have said anything. Don't be jealous of this sweet, sweet flowing hair I have.
Did you just flip your hair? Oh my
Yes,
God.
he did.
Okay.
You're so vain. I bet you think the song is about you. You're so vain.
Oh,
I bet you think the song is about you. Don't you? How long is Greek yogurt good for? I keep popping these things open. And they don't mix really well. I'm thinking, when was I supposed to buy new ones here? Let's see here.
It's probably on the container itself, printed on the container itself. Oh, there it is.
April 7th?
January 8th.
Oh, wait.
Hey, he's just getting more probiotics, man. That's it.
There you go.
Jamie Lee Curtis would be proud of you.
Well,
Well, it
I don't think with the Rummy Bears and everything, I don't think he needs something to make him more regular. I think it's going to go regardless.
Well, if it's good for digestive health, that's obviously all of us could use that there that do what we do.
And the older it is, it just has more culture. That's all.
And it's thicker than the regular like Yoplait yogurt. So I feel like when I put Yoplait in my stomach, like it almost instantly turns to liquid and doesn't have this kind of coating effect that this might have when I put it in my stomach. I could be completely wrong. Now I'm not hurting yet, but I'm trying to make it to where I'm not. So
I don't usually see people eating yogurt with a fork either. That's
no, I didn't bring the spoon down.
That's
I brought this down from my baked potato and forgot to bring the spoon down.
No, back 100 years ago when I used to lift weights, I mixed my protein powder with yogurt instead of milk.
Oh, okay. I've seen that before. Back then I used to just drink skim milk. I put skim milk on my what was it? Kashi cereal with the almonds. If you've never had kashi with the almonds, it's got some sweet to it. It's actually a really good cereal. I liked it because it was crunchy too. But I like Raisin Bran Crunch. If you like Raisin Bran, the Raisin Bran Crunch is really good too.
Yeah.
That I can't see how anybody can drink skim milk. All that is white water. That's just white water. There ain't nothing there.
Well, we'll see.
And I'll tell you what, whenever somebody says skim, I picture all kinds of things that need to be skimmed off, you know. So yeah, you don't want to drink nothing that's got to be skimmed, you know. I don't know.
I look at it this way. It's the exact opposite of what I dislike the most in milk, and that's buttermilk. So I do not like buttermilk. And
hey, do you like cottage cheese?
Yeah.
Okay, and you like skim milk?
Yeah.
Buttermilk's in between those two, so quit bitching about it.
I don't like it. I like it in my pancakes. I like it in my biscuits. I like it in everything but my glass.
Come on over for breakfast. I'll make you some pancakes and pour some buttermilk over them. You'll love it.
Matter of fact, when you put skim milk on cereal, it's got sugar in it. I don't know how anybody can taste the difference.
I just know. To me, that's like pouring water on my cereal, man. I can't do it.
You got to pour beer on your cereal just one time.
Oh, I've done that accidentally.
I did that when I had my own apartment and I didn't have any milk. And
yeah, you know what? You know what I did one night, come home after drinking, gotta eat something, and I thought grilled cheese and tomato soup, that'll be good. Made me up some grilled cheese, and I'm fixing the tomato soup, and I look in the fridge, there ain't no milk, and I got a beer in my hand. I go, why not? Can of beer instead of a can of milk in there. Tomato soup.
Tomato soup?
You can do it different ways. If you want it more like a bisque, you use water, you don't use milk. You want it to be a cream soup, you use milk. Learn to fucking cook. But I'm telling you, the beer replacement is awesome.
You know
take a can of tomato soup and a can of beer. Oh, it makes awesome tomato soup.
Going live. I'm going to go live, and I'm going to do a cooking segment.
You go for it. Go for it.
And you better be there. I'm going to show you how to cook. I'm going to show you how to cook the perfect meatloaf. Yes.
Oh, I'm good with that. If you got a good meatloaf recipe, I want to watch. Yeah,
I do.
I love meatloaf if it's made well.
It takes about an hour.
Oh yeah.
So it's going to be the greatest stream ever.
But it's the meal that really counts, you know.
All right, Phil, I'll do one of my little car bomb tricks for you here.
There you go. Let's see.
Oh,
so
that looks crazy. Now, what did you pour in there?
a grade school kid like threw up after lunch.
Uh-huh.
What
Yeah.
did you pour in there?
That's a cream liqueur and a beer, and it curdles instantly. So
It curdles. Yeah.
I've got
Yeah.
a buttermilk
Yeah.
beer here.
Looks like
Well, there's a challenge out there.
it looks like
What
egg
is it?
drop
Red
soup.
Bull and milk.
Mm.
We take a half a glass of milk and you pour Red Bull
Yeah.
in there, and it curdles, and you drink that. That's a challenge.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all right.
Not sure that's the one I want to do. I don't
Yeah,
like
we
any
used-
curdled.
Yeah. There's several names for doing that. Up here they call them cement mixers, and it's like a beer full of boogers. Yeah.
Yeah, it tastes
Yeah,
really
send
good.
these new balls. It put me at a 7. Send these new balls put me at a 7.
Eileen,
They did.
thank
Eileen.
you. Eileen, what do you want to see? You want to see one of your guys? What do you want to see? Whew. Now we're starting to feel a little bit of discomfort.
Uh-oh.
It's
A
moving.
little.
Little bit. It's one of those. I'm at the point right now that I know that it's there.
The bears are working their way through the cave. You know?
Yeah, Momoa, of course. There we go. Let's find us. Let's find us some Momoa.
Let's get mad again.
Got a tendency for taking all your clothes off. Oh man, hot damn, you got a body like. Oh man, hot damn, I'm falling hard like. I like it. Oh man, hot damn, you got a body like. Oh, I like it.
There you go, Eileen. Thank you, girl. Ooh. Well, look who came back. Hey, she found her way back just in time.
Found her way back. Samantha.
Training the kid with the new hamsters, so that's always
Are ya?
fun.
Oh, you're doing
That was funny. That
Mhm.
was funny to hear that. You hear that wheel going all night.
Dude, I'm not kidding. At 9
Yeah.
p.m. last night, he got on that thing, and he didn't have a wheel at the pet shop. You know, it was his first time ever on one. He didn't get off that thing till after 5 a.m. this morning.
Oh yeah.
That was like 8 hours of wheel time at least. I was like, what the heck, man? This thing is just ridiculous.
We had 4 of them damn things in the house at one time. Run, and then the wheels after what? If you got a plastic wheel, it's not quite as bad. The wire wheels start to squeak. They don't just.
Yeah, he's got the plastic one.
Yeah, but boy, yeah, hearing that all night, you got to kind of get used to it, like having a fan running, you know.
Or like a sound machine, yeah.
Mike is like buff ass hamster, right?
Funny little dude.
I don't think he's going to be buff. I think he's going to come off of there just skinny as hell. You know,
Yeah,
that's a lot of cardio. I don't think it's going to make him very buff.
Yeah.
No.
Hook that wheel up to a generator that'll charge your laptop, you know, or your phone.
Now, if he starts lifting things in the cage and moving, pushing the wheel different places in the cage to work out, then you start got to worry about him getting buff. But let me see that. Let me see that concoction.
That is
That's
so nasty.
Egg drop soup is what it is.
That is just nasty.
That's vile.
That's sick.
That's not appealing at all. Why the hell? Oh,
No, it looks like somebody overloved his beer mug. I mean,
Oh.
God. Yeah. Somebody
good,
snuck in the room and
Yep.
loved your beer mug. Oh,
Six guys looked at that beer and said, "I love this beer."
oh.
It's all chocolatey. It's like a big ice cream float. Look at that.
No.
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 I think Jenny agrees.
We're doing a Angels Envy game changer. That's what we're doing right now. So we'll see how that.
Man.
Oh yeah, here we go.
There. Now that looked that looked appropriate. Yeah.
He's drinking witch's brew.
What a trick.
Oh, that's good.
Come on, there you go. crazy folks. You know, and that's I'm glad that that's never. You know, I never was a smoker. I'm glad that even vaping hasn't appealed to me because I've seen people vape now that didn't smoke, and it's like, well, why are you vaping if you didn't smoke?
Oh, we're converting people slowly but surely because Micah went and got a vape today just so he could do clouds and stouts with us.
Well, if you're going from smoking to vaping, that's but if you're picking up vaping and you didn't do anything before,
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm afraid, and I hate to say it to you guys, but I'm afraid at some point down the road they're going to find some health, problems with this that no one talked about or knew about.
They already
talk
have.
about popcorn.
They already
Popcorn,
have.
that is not what popcorn lung is. Popcorn lung is people making their own mods, doing way too much, way too fast push. It has nothing to do with what's in a vape or the steam. It's people being stupid.
Okay.
Yeah. Most of the
They
time,
have.
My mom tried to have the argument too, and I was like,
they
shut up.
have proven that certain vape manufacturers from overseas are harmful. So,
That's why you buy American.
that's right. I was going to say, if you're going to vape, and I've got a vape, and you make sure where your sauce is coming from.
So you're saying that vaping and the popcorn lung is like people saying because I eat a lot of hot spicy foods, I'm going to get ulcers and destroy my stomach because.
Even though
that's
it's
the first thing everybody says when
your
they
digestive tract and everything.
Yeah.
That's stupid people that watch news and they're like, oh, this is bad because the tobacco company was pissed because they were losing a lot of money to vape stuff, so they had to go and make all these stories.
Gotcha.
Because big tobacco does not own vape.
Yeah, I would never sit here and tell you it's good for you. We know it's bad for us. But it's a lot less harmful,
I would think so.
It's still bad. It's still bad. You shouldn't do it.
I smoked for years and I only vaped for one. And I'm telling you right now, never had asthma in my entire life until recently. And it was after I quit vaping, quit smoking everything, all of a sudden, boom, my body's like, what's going on? Where's that moisture? And I couldn't freaking breathe, dude. It's scary shit. You got to be careful. And I didn't buy the bad stuff. My stuff was mixed at the store here in Alaska that I got it from. All supposed to be good for you. And I'm sorry, I think it depends on who you are. And
that's everything.
It's hit and miss.
That's it.
Well,
That's
it's
right.
just like people that say smoking leads to lung cancer. Most people don't get lung cancer until they quit smoking and their lungs start healing. So if they would have just kept smoking, they wouldn't have had lung cancer.
And I tell people, young people all the time, hey, if you just started smoking or you haven't smoked, don't pick it up. Just don't do it. Quit while you can. Just don't do it. I've been smoking for 52 years. And my doctor says, you should have died 3 times by now, as much as you smoke. And she said, you're the worst example in the damn world because that's not the norm. Someone that smokes as heavy as I do, they have excellent lung volume, clear the lungs. That's not the norm, folks. I just knock on wood. I wanted to do above the counter knock on wood, but anytime you're putting a substance into a soft tissue organ like a lung, it can cause issues, and it all depends on the individual. There's no one size fits all.
No.
Quick, everybody stop eating sugar. It's the cancer.
Yeah, sure.
Well, that's the thing too, is everybody wants to say, oh man, all that sugar you're eating, you're going to get diabetes. Sugar does not cause diabetes, damn it. I've been diabetic for over 30 years, and I guarantee your ass, sugar does not cause diabetes. Getting big and fat and lazy, it's because all that smoking that caused it. And I did my sty times on. It's killing me. It's killing me. Everything's killing us.
Everything's killing you, right?
Everything's gonna kill us. So I just would you just shut up and die? It might take you 105 years to do it, but just shut up and die. I mean, Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm dying. What the
Well, I
heck?
remember a study, Micah makes a good thing. Everything causes cancer. I remember a study 15, 20 years ago where they say that an apple a day actually can cause cancer because of all the pesticides and everything that they spray on all these apples and everything, that they're rinsing them off, that it actually winds up in the soil of the trees, winds up in the actual apple itself. So no washing gets rid of the and you could actually buy, if you had an apple a day based off of that information, you could actually get cancer. But again, I don't believe any of that either. So
okay. It's not as if it's anybody's damn business, but for Samantha, it is, because she's the only one in the world I shared this with. I got good news, Samantha. I got good news, and it was this morning. When I went in for my COVID shot, my doctor caught me, and she goes, "Guess what?" Because I was tested last week. They did all the tests last week.
Is this it?
That's good.
I was pre-diagnosed
Mom.
with potential advanced throat cancer, or cancer of the upper stomach. And they went down the throat last week, and they examined and they took a biopsy, because what it is it's a small growth, and it causes a restriction when I swallow food. And it came back benign.
That's good.
Yeah.
I'm so happy to hear that.
Awesome.
Yeah. I'm
was
tickled.
scared.
I'm tickled fucking pink,
Yeah.
But I didn't tell my audience or you guys, because I know how people are. They just worry too damn much,
And then they start telling you what to do.
And I told my doctor, if it comes back positive, I don't want to know. I don't want her to go there. I don't want to hear it. I just want her to hear, hey, live long and happy if you can. And she tells me this morning, she says, I got to tell you this. And I go, what's that? I told you, I don't want to know. And she goes, oh, you want to know? It came back benign. You're good. She says, you're good. And I just like, yes, that I want to hear. So
I went and lit a whole pack of cigarettes all at once and smoked them.
Well, that was the thing, is I was standing outside the clinic having a smoke when she walked up to me and told me. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that was really good news. And I haven't told anybody till right now. I just want to
withhold that chip from us again tonight and come over there and whoop your ass.
What's
I was
that?
wondering about
Withhold
that.
information from us again.
Yeah.
No. I didn't withhold. I just waited till I had good news.
Yeah.
We're getting to the almost all curdled part.
Sam knows I was kind of struggling with the whole idea,
Well, being in limbo like that doesn't make it any easier not knowing, you gotta know something first, and that's the
See, if I knew the
longest
bad
wait.
news, that's the problem, is I just don't know what I'd go out there and experience knowing the bad news. I think
That's disgusting, man.
that is look at that. I mean,
you're not enjoying
I
that.
have
you
never
choked that beer down in about 5 minutes because you want to get it out of that glass and enjoy a real beer. That was vile and disgusting and gross.
This coming from you.
I have never
from the
had to
blue
chew a
guy.
beer. I have never
mind
had
the
to chew a
challenge.
beer unless it was coming back the other direction. I mean, come on.
The balut guy is telling me I'm gross. All right.
Right. Hey, this Angel's
you,
Envy is a
Dan.
good games changer, man.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah.
He's got a little hoodie on.
That's
Look at this little
Chase.
He likes it. He doesn't shake as much now because he shivers from the cold, and now he doesn't because he's got a little hoodie. Keep him warm.
What's up, Dylan?
That's what they need to let us have on Teespring, is doggy hoodies.
Yep.
Yeah.
They got
I'd get one.
baby freaking clothes on there.
I would totally buy it and have like a spicy or a Steinworth or Yeah, so that would be cool. Represent.
You can just get like an iron on. You can just buy one and.
That's
Yeah, true. Yeah, he's funny, Cindy.
All right, you guys may have to talk a little. I'm feeling my peppers. I mean my gummies. It could just be, you know, one of those slight cramps that I'm getting right now, but it's I'm feeling it. Usually
well,
people
it's been 50 minutes since you ate them, so
yeah.
yeah.
Well, I have found with water, keeping my stomach full helps. The last 2 days, I've drank 2 glasses of milk, which seems to have helped. You go to water at the end because you just can't keep drinking milk. Ugh. But I've had more peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and milk in the last 2 years, and I did the previous 20.
Are you a creamy or chunky peanut butter guy?
Creamy.
No, I like chunky.
Oh,
I used to get a chunky, then the wife got the creamy, and I just got used to the creamy, so I don't buy the chunky. So
it's a weird thing I do is I'll take my peanut butter and jelly and put it in a bowl and mix it together till it's this nasty purple looking paste.
Oh, really?
My sandwich out of it. Yeah.
I don't know if they still make it. Remember when you could get the jars that had the strips of peanut butter and grape jelly?
They still make those in there.
Right.
Yeah, it's called Goobers. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, and I would sit there.
Keep it refrigerated.
But I never once did I ever have that on a sandwich. I'd go in, grab that jar out of the fridge, and sit there with a spoon and eat that shit. Never once have I put that on a sandwich. I always ate it right out of the jar.
I can tell you, mixing the peanut butter and jelly, you either really love it or you really hate it. One of the two, because it's. Marcel hates it. She just hollered at me. I hate it.
I love taking it don't matter, nutty or creamy peanut butter, and then squirt a ton of honey on it and whip that together and until it's whipped. I use a whisk in it and just beat the shit out of it, and then put that on crackers or bread. Man, I'm in heaven. Yeah,
I put that on a graham cracker. That's good.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Did you see the square marshmallows they're selling now for s'mores?
No. What's that?
They're square, and I looked at them damn things, and so I'm looking at. I'm going to buy a bag of them, try that in camp. But I got a gut feeling that I like to roast them. They catch on fire, blow them out, then s'more them.
Yeah.
I think one of them flat squares. That son of a bitch catches on fire. I don't think there's going to be much marshmallow left by the time you get it between your.
Be like a charcoal brick.
I don't
Yeah.
like a brown marshmallow. I like my marshmallow to have caught on fire, blow it out.
Yeah.
Got a little bit of charcoal on the outside, but yet mushy on the inside. It's the only way to do it.
That's the flavor. That's the flavor.
No, gross. That's disgusting.
No.
Nobody likes burnt marshmallows. That's gross.
No.
Dude, just you roast the marshmallow, get it real good and soft, and you put it in your beer. And then, it just...
Here we go. Put it in your cottage cheese beer. What the hell? Just add some more gook to your beer. What the...
I should make one of those car bombs and buy some bugs and put some bugs in there, too. I think I probably will get some views on that.
A bathroom remodel. Nick Tubis, if I was going to have a bathroom remodel, it would have been months and months ago.
He's got a stainless steel crapper. He ain't worried.
And there are times.
I thought about that for you, man. One of those prison crappers, that are all made out of stainless steel, Yeah. Try to burn that one up.
Well, Michael lets his burn itself out. Well, then all you got is charcoal on the end of the stick.
Oh, I tell you what, all the years of kids around the campfire there's that one kid you really want to give the whooping to that's got the marshmallow on the end of the stick, and he's getting there, and it catches fire, and he's looking at it, and he's freaking out, and he goes to put it out. And that son bitch flies across the campfire and splats on your chest or right in your lap or on your forehead. And that kid's going, my marshmallow, fuck your marshmallow. It's all over me, burning the shit out of me.
Yeah, burn your skin.
Oh, it burns. Yeah, it
marshmallow. Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, them kids are like, fire, shake the stick. No, don't shake the stick.
I was wondering if you like marshmallow fight too. You just start flinging them at each other at night. It's pretty cool.
What are you flinging?
Marshmallows, flaming marshmallows at each other. You know, we get bored down here. I was trying to see if we just got to invent
my YouTube back.
You were what?
One of my things got taken down on YouTube, and I put in an appeal, and I haven't heard back from them yet, so I can get my RAR review back.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 99.9% of the time you get the stuff back. So
usually I can get away with a little bit of music, but man, they've been nailing my ass lately. Like,
oh no, it wasn't music. It was for the topic at the end of the 3-hour-long stream. And they're like, oh, it went against policy. So I'm like, can I just have it back so I can just take the first 30 minutes of the review? I'll erase the rest of it. Just let me keep the review.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you got anything to worry about. I think it'll pop right. I mean, because they don't take stuff down for language. I mean, if you're talking,
it was the COOF discussion at the end.
Oh, was it? Well, maybe then.
Just download it. Just download it, and set it off, and put it back on there, Travis.
It was on StreamYard longer than 15 days ago, so it's not saved.
Man. It's
been over a month.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh yeah.
And all of a sudden it pops up on Friday like this is a violation. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It's funny it takes them that long to figure that out, but like a copyright claim is instant. Like they're running that damn bot 24/7, man.
You guys read Gawani's thing. It says everything's spicy. Sarah was asking you questions in live stream while the video wasn't in live mode, so I missed all your answers. I thought you weren't answering me. I was watching someone's live stream a long time ago, and for some reason I was like 10 minutes behind in their live stream. The chat, of course, is always real time.
Yeah.
But the video I was 10 minutes behind on. I kept saying hi to everyone, and no one was saying hi to me. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And eventually it got to the point where they were saying hi to me, but they were saying hi like not with what I was putting out there. I'm thinking, what the hell? And I finally figured it out. I was like, oh my God, I was so embarrassed.
Hey, what's embarrassing is when you've got two big screens going and you're got two lives going, one that you're doing and a panel that you're sitting on, right? And you start talking to people that aren't even in your stream, and you start responding to comments in the chat that aren't in your chat, they're in that other stream chat. And then somebody on your channel says, I think he's watching another stream while he's streaming to us. How'd they figure that shit out? Oh, maybe it's because I keep looking over there and keep talking to people that aren't here. Yeah. So I don't do that no more. I don't, because twice I got caught doing that shit. Yeah. I got to be careful because, man, I just talk to everybody, and so I can't have two at once. It's just no.
Well, I mean, except for like Mondays and Wednesday nights, or Mondays and some nights where it's like, you know, you want to be at two different people's things are going at the same time. And then we got Friday and Saturdays where no one's doing anything. That's what kills me.
Well, yeah, that's it. The nights you think it's going to be packed with streams, you're
Friday
sitting there going, you know,
I'm
like
trying to pick up
Samantha,
the game, guys.
is anybody going live?
I don't want anybody to start going live Saturdays at 5, because that's usually, if I'm going to do a bigger challenge of what I'm doing now, that's when I would do it. But Saturdays, you know, 8 or 9 o'clock, hey.
Yeah.
You think that'd be prime time?
It's not my fault that during the week y'all took all the prime time slots. Sometimes we're just gonna have dual streams.
That, you know, and that's the whole thing is, if there's, and I told Phil that too, is on his challenges like these, you know, at least for the challenge part. If I'm in the middle of one of my streams and he's got to go live because of time constraints and he's going to do his challenge, well, these challenges are 10 minutes. So I would do a share screen and pop them up on my channel and tell my audience, hey, you guys were watching Phil do this stream, or this challenge. You know, I ain't going to do his whole stream for him on my channel, but I'm going to get the challenge in there so people can see it. And I've done that before, and some people go over to his channel, of course, to chat and say hi and support him, which is good because it gives him some views and thumbs up and the like. And that's the thing is, you know, you get to know so many people, you just can't help it. We're going to dovetail or overlap. It just happens. You know, and I always say if I got 5 or more in the stream, that's good. That means it's not just me. That's it. So let's keep it going. You know, as long as
me and
somebody
Beavis
around.
are the only 2 people that will go live like during the day, during the early part of the day. So that's usually
your early ones. I'm sitting here still yawning, trying to get my second cup of coffee down. I'm going,
I'm putting you to sleep.
It's like, oh geez, son, this is you got
all this
background
relaxing
music and, oh yeah, and I'm like, fuck, I'm trying to get fired up for the day. Come on.
I'm playing like a lullabies and painting trees.
You're painting trees.
You got my happy little tree right here.
Yeah,
happy little tree right here.
Happy little.
I know you're a little tired there, little buddy. It's okay. If you got to take a nap, take a nap.
That's good.
And underneath this log, there's a stick because that little log had a baby.
Just leave the stream and take a nap. It'll be all right. I promise.
That's it. Yeah.
When you wake up, I'll be done.
Yeah. When you wake up, this tree will be a forest. Yeah.
I haven't done a Bob Ross in a while. I just kind of been feeling the creepy stuff lately. So
you mentioned that today. Yeah. On your skull that I'm just not feeling the Bob Ross lately.
If I'm not feeling it, I can't paint it. I don't know how to describe it. You know?
Yeah, why try to force something you're not feeling, right?
Trying to see what they put the link in the Oh, that was Granny's link. What am I clicking on? Well, Granny's doing good. 13,669. But there was another link that was in there for something.
I do like some of Cindy's comments on my streams because I know she's half asleep.
No, there, Metal Mary.
Yeah, if you know the night before for a person and you see them in the morning stream, yeah, you can.
They're like, I just got off stream with you at 4 o'clock in the morning. What the hell are you doing drawing already?
I was in the mood.
I can remember a couple years ago, like on my days off, I'd get up, make a bagel in the morning, put some Reaper powder on it, some cream cheese, have a coffee, sit on the porch for an hour or two, talk to get a whole different bunch of people. Well, people that I used to network with during the daytime back when we had the 3 dots and we would hang out and talk and stuff like that. I see a lot of those people that I wouldn't normally see at nighttime when I would go live. You know, heck, I used to start on my lives after 9 o'clock, and then you go to 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. So,
yeah, the old 3 dot era, that was a whole lot more hanging out than it is nowadays.
Yeah.
What's
it's
the
a lot
era?
easier. You know, you could go to a channel just off the 3 dots. It was just so quick to jump to somebody's channel.
Well, you know, when you go to the end of someone's name here in the chat, Travis, and you click, you see the 3 dots, and it tells you put user in timeout or block user. Used to be something there where you could actually go to the
channel.
So you go to another person's channel, subscribe to their channel, they subscribe to yours. Later, you go back and watch one of their videos, comment on it. They go to one of your videos, comment on it, and it helped you build your channel. Well, nowadays, if you want to do anything like that, you actually got to leave what you're doing, go check someone else's channel out. You know, it's a lot more concerted effort to try to build your channel through collaborating that way than it is now. So
right. Yeah, now you gotta You got to throw a link in there for
It's
them.
harder to grow a channel these days. You gotta.
Yeah.
Mike is killing it though. Mike has been doing great with his reaction videos and those. He's got the right topic. He's a bright young man. He's energetic. He's doing all the right stuff. We're gonna be sitting here, a year from now, and he's 20, 30,000 or more subscribers.
Yep. I'm just gonna ride his coattails.
Well, that's why I sent him. That's why I sent him an Everything Spicy T-shirt. I sent it to him before he got too big to be able to wear it. So, what's this trash you're trying to get me to wear? No, people pay me to wear their garb. I don't just wear anybody.
I think one thing I've kind of figured out about Mike is I don't think he's ever going to get too big to forget all of us here.
Oh, you want to get some backlash there, Mike?
Hold my pocket.
What
It's all in my pocket, little feller. Here we go.
Careful, Travis. That pocket's got a hole in it.
He said hold the pocket, didn't say reach in. Is that like a popcorn trick?
The popcorn with the most butter is always at the bottom.
Oh, God.
Look at Sam.
Wow.
Did someone play that trick on you?
Fuck no. I
Straight up Lorena Bobbitt in the theater right there.
Yeah. Anybody want a hot dog? I got a fresh one right here.
Oh, God.
It's buttered and all.
This is popcorn surprise. There's a chili dog at the bottom of the popcorn.
I know what you're saying, Micah. Jesus.
Prison bitch.
Cheese and rice.
Cheese and
Oz
rice.
was good. If you ever get a chance to watch that series, Oz, that was on HBO. Yeah, Mike, and that was good.
Yeah,
that was good stuff, man.
Yeah.
And it's funny now, when you go back and look at the actors that are on that and where they are today, it's like, oh my gosh, this person's doing such as. Although I'll still see people in things. It's like, hey, that guy was from Oz, and that guy's from the guy that does the State Farm commercials. All that guy.
He's my favorite character in that show.
Yeah, exactly, right.
Yeah.
He was also in Rescue Me with Dennis Leary.
Okay.
The Fire show. He was his brother.
Yep. Yeah, I really know he's probably the one out of all of that I noticed the most. One of the guys
Maloney, the guy who was in Special Victims Unit and all that stuff, he was in that show too. Law and Order SVU.
Right.
He was
I
one of the.
never watched Law and Order, so.
He was also in that show where he had the imaginary friend that was like helping him fight. It was a sci-fi thing. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I saw that. What was that called? Twisted? What was it called?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
With a little imaginary mule flying donkey.
Yeah, it wasn't that good of a show, but it was something to watch at the beginning of COVID.
Oh, I was watching all this. It was some of the stuff we were watching, but of course we were like a lot of people watching the Tiger King when COVID started.
I never watched a single episode of that. I don't care what anybody says. I'm not watching that shit. It looks stupid.
Yeah, it does work that way, but it sucks you in. You watch one episode, you'll be like,
careful. You might piss off.
Stupid.
You might piss off motherfucking Baskin.
You just like you start watching, you're like, this can't be real. Like, how can this get any crazier? And it just keeps going and going. You're like, holy crap.
I couldn't believe it when Phil messaged all of us. And I want you to do a little clip. And all you got to do is say, motherfucking basket.
Carol motherfucking. You got to say your best southern voice. Carol motherfucking
basket.
I joined up with Phil right after the Carol motherfuking Baskins. Because they were still.
He doesn't have to change his voice. He just
you wouldn't have had. Yeah, all he would have had to do is say it. No effort.
Yeah, OJ wouldn't have to do it in his best southern voice. That is his southern voice.
That
Carol,
is. There's no better. They're no better. That's that is his best. It's just
Oh.
Fucks with cats is another good one. Oh, hey, yeah, don't fuck with cats. That that is a goddamn show everybody should watch. Yeah, I mean,
I've not watched that.
Be careful who you associate with online. Yeah.
Like catfishing?
Oh no, it's an online serial killer. I mean,
oh really?
Yeah. It's a true story. It's a documentary, and I'll tell you what. Yeah, stayed off the internet for 2 days after that one. Yeah, you know, it really made me wonder. If I see somebody committing animal cruelty on the internet, blocked instantly. I don't want to even know. I don't even want no, because they usually go from animals to people. Yeah.
They say that is a thing. That they also say people who abuse animals typically abuse their children.
Yes. Yeah. Well, they're just abusers generally. Right. Yeah.
So it's not always, but so some of the things they say. So.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Keep the water flowing here.
Mm-hmm. So Phil, after your stream, when you're hurting and you need something to laugh at, I sent you a link of the pre-cut of 2.0 commercial, so you can watch that before the edits. You see what you think.
Very good. But if I don't watch it tonight, I'll probably have plenty of time tomorrow at work to watch it. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Like I said, I've got it cut down, and I'm doing a little zoom so the camera is panning around. I haven't done the music yet, but we're getting close.
They're working hard on it for you, Cindy. They don't want to let you down.
We will premiere it on Tuesday.
Mr. Fulton, I'm not doing any spicy challenges for over another week until I get done doing my Rummy
Your
bears.
challenges.
Yeah. I'm doing a bag of Rummy bears. Now I do realize I may have to get a hold of the place to get Rummy bears from here in
to get
States.
another bag. Yeah,
another
the bag.
old Agnes store because
only got 8.
I've got 8 bags, and then I've got a Psycho Bear, and then I've got the Big Bear. And the Big Bear I plan on rehydrating for the last day. So I basically got. I mean, I could just do the other one, and I would still be doing a challenge, be doing 10 challenges. I don't know how important it is to me to do
make
it or
sure
not.
that it's all make
I mean,
sure
I would
that
still
it's
be.
all
I would
Rummies.
still be doing a challenge if I was doing the
either one or the other two. Yeah.
And then do this one because this is more than 16 or more than a pack of Rummy bears. So
yeah.
Either way,
I think the Big Bear, if you can get them rehydrated, would be a good grand finale.
Yeah,
because it's more than a bag of Rummies,
Yeah, and I'm gonna have to cut him up because there's no way I'm getting that on my lips.
When you were trying to chew that bugger, oh, that was bad, man. Yeah. That was bad.
No, he's tough bugger.
And your lips are going to be moist because you're going to start salivating and you got to bite. Oh, no.
Well, Micah, I am. If I do the Psycho Bear, that'll be Wednesday next week. If you wanted to come on here and do it with me, that's fine. Anybody wants to come up here and do Rummy Bears with me while I'm doing it, this over the next, 6 more packages I got to do or 5 more packages I got to do. By all means, if you got Rummy Bears when I'm live and you want to come up here and do them with me, I'm more than you can come on up. So it just gets weird when you trying to do something other than what I'm doing, unless you're just running your own clock,
Right.
There you go, Micah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll put a thumbnail together probably a day or 2 before it happens. We'll get your mug up on there and everything. And Although Wednesday I would have to do because Thursday's the Big Bear. Oh yes, we're doing a Psycho Bear, right? Yeah.
Psycho Bear on
The Big Bear,
Wednesday.
that's right. Well, Psycho Bear is Wednesday, and then the Big Bear is the last day, Thursday. So that'll work. That'll work. Oh, Thursday, Friday, Sunday.
Sending you a ping pile. There you go.
I don't know how this is working out.
You all right?
No, I'm counting my days and how many things I got left. I started off with 8. I've eaten 3, so I got 5 left. So I got Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then Tuesday would be the Psycho, and then Wednesday would be.
Yeah.
I don't know, someone said something about 10 days earlier and said it would go through Thursday. That's why I had Thursday stuck in my head.
Well, I mean, you can always just supplement Saturday and Sunday with version 2 chugs.
Yeah, no.
No. Yeah. No.
Although I do plan on after I get done with this, starting to hit those version 2 chugs. I figured once I've done 10 days of this, and I've built my tolerance up a little bit better, then maybe, and hopefully my stomach tolerance a little bit better. Maybe those chugs will be a little easier. Maybe they won't.
I don't know.
Just like the Rummy Bears, we just start one bottle in one night and see where it takes us. So I don't want to say I'm going to end this and then start doing the chugs after I get done with the Rummy Bears, but for the thought process, and I need to start
do the month of challenges.
Huh?
Yeah.
You do the month of challenges and just keep going after the day.
I know. Well, your ass has to have time to heal.
The month that Bill lost. The month that Bill lost his ass.
No, I know. If you're doing challenges, you're doing other things. You can get like when I would do a Carolina Reaper or 2 a night when I had them. That really didn't affect me much back there. It was, and I typically, if I had 3 or more, that was when I'd have to worry about maybe possibly waking up in the middle of the night, possibly having cramps in the middle of the night. If I stuck to 1 or 2. Again, I always prepped and I always had a little something afterwards. I was usually okay. So, Micah sent me 4 pictures. Uh-oh. Micah, we can't use nudes for thumbnails. How many times have I told you?
It's just Micah sitting on a bearskin rug.
No, we can't use
or just bare skin sitting on a rug.
I hope that's your thumb, sir.
Micah, he thought it was a bearskin rug, and it's just you bear on a rug. Yeah.
That's great. What? This is not what I asked for.
What is Micah doing laying on Joe? What's going on?
Oh, low blow.
And don't worry, Mike. I just forwarded them on to Travis. I know he'd like them better.
You act like I don't have these pictures already. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's probably right. I'm getting sloppy seconds or thirds of Micah's nude.
Have you seen I was out on wish.com the other day screwing around, and they got this painting of Hagrid from Harry Potter with a sorting hat kind of covering his junk, laying on a rug like that. I don't know if you've seen that. I laughed for 10 minutes when I saw that. I almost bought it. I was like, oh,
I gotta have that. I gotta have that. Oh, you're still at work, huh, Donald? Sorry to hear that. Hey, Will, good to see you, man.
Hey, Will.
Yeah, I'll be messaging you during your stream tomorrow, just from the desk, just sitting there.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm doing this tomorrow. I guess I'll have to do it sometime during Size Live, or do it from work before I leave. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do an hour-long drive sipping milk on my way home. I don't know.
Definitely not.
I'll be watching to see what you're doing when you're doing. Like I said, if you're doing it during my live, with your permission, I'll share it with anybody that's in the audience at the time.
You got my permission.
yeah, if I can help promo you, and I don't want to miss, because I'd end up, there we go, breaking my rule. I'd be following 2 streams at once.
But if his stream is on your stream, it's not following 2 at once. It's just a collab.
In a sense, yes.
In a sense.
In a sense.
Yeah, of course, if I do it, it'll be like it'll be just go live. I won't read out the chat. I'll just go right into it and do it, be done. And I probably won't come back on Stuy's panel. Who knows?
That would, your slot would be open, but I would not expect it.
Phrasing.
Now, like last night, you did the short.
There it is,
cut,
$20. I bet that sorting hat got a little musky during that one.
Well, see, you sense, and then it makes me think of people who I want to send that to. I would never want one.
I kind of do want to buy one and just put it up in my man cave, just so people are like, what the fuck is that?
Exactly.
It's just now we know where the hat rack is,
Yeah. I was scrolling through Wish and I saw that and I was like, oh, I was so tempted. It was right there. I had it in my basket.
Jimmy, send me the link. Send me the link.
Just go to wish.com, type in Hagrid, and it'll pop right up.
No, I need the link because I need it to auto-populate because my wife has a Wish account. I do not. So I need it to auto-populate so I can order it under her name.
There you go. What? And then you can go back to your wife and say, "What the hell were you drunk?"
Exactly. It's gonna be even better. I'm like, I'm gonna make a whole argument about what the fuck are you doing?
A good fun stream would just be to have everybody pull up wish.com and see the crazy stuff everybody finds on there and pulls up.
What is the craziest thing you can find on Wish?
Oh, they got some stuff. Yeah, you got to be a little bit careful. You'll probably get the stream taken down. I'll just put it that way.
What's up, Blake? How you doing, man? Now, see, I was buying stuff off of that stupid, was it Top Hatter one, which is kind of just like Wish to a certain degree.
Yeah.
I was doing that for about 2-3 months, and then I realized almost everything I was getting off of there I wasn't using. It's like, what? Even if it's cheap, why the hell am I buying it if I'm not using it?
Because it was on sale. It was on sale, Phil. It was on sale.
That's why my wife's thing. She's like, she comes back from Kohl's and says, "Hey, look, we got all this stuff, and we saved $57." Like, I don't care how much you fucking saved. How much did it cost?
Yeah, right.
Costco always makes not Costco. I say Costco, Kohl's. Kohl's always got like the 20, 25, 30% off. They always make it sound like you saved, more than you spent.
Every time you check out at Kohl's, they tell you saved this much. It's like, bullshit. You bought that shirt for 30 cents. I know.
That's got yeah.
But Kohl's do have some awesome cardigan sweaters that I love getting every year. That's awesome.
Kohl's, like I had straight from the clearance rack. They don't have
cardigan sweaters. Come on.
Hells yeah. Well, it's a good time. I like lounging around the house like I'm an old man in cardigan sweater and like Mr. Rogers. Be like, won't you be my neighbor, motherfucker?
Good job today, Phil. I gotta get going. I gotta make dinner.
Dinner time.
Yep.
Yeah.
See you guys later.
See you, sweetie. Later, girl. Yeah.
I don't have a case, Micah. I just don't care. It's comfortable, and they're nice.
It's all about comfort.
That's right.
It's got a closet full of cardigans and Fez hats he wears all the time.
I don't have a Fez hat. I do have like a shit ton of cardigans and sweaters.
Do you really?
Yeah, I do.
Now, see, when I first got out of the military, I had a bunch of sweaters. I don't know what it was that, for some reason, and of course, I got out when I was 22. For some reason, I wanted to think I was grown up. I was married. I had a kid. I felt like I wasn't wearing jeans. I was wearing, all my shirts were with collars. Unless I was working like out on the yard or something, All my shirts had collars. I went through a state phase for a couple, 2-3 years where I felt like, now I'm an adult, I can't wear jeans, and then that wore off.
I like sweaters, but I hate itchy sweaters. Like I hate wool sweaters with those itchy ass sweaters. I don't know how people wear those all the time.
Yeah, I just throw a hoodie on now instead of a sweater. Fuck it.
I just got done packing up all my winter stuff, and there was one sweater in there. I'm going, oh God, that's my favorite sweater. I'll leave that out, take to camp for those cold nights. But then I thought, no, I got all kinds of hoodies. I got a couple of spicy hoodies, but then today I'm going through cleaning up files on my computer, and there's a bunch of old photos. I pulled that up and I go, what the hell? I opened the one and I'm going, oh, son of a bitch. I've had that sweater since 1981.
Oh, well, yeah.
Oh,
it must be a good sweater.
I did not know that Tom Hanks was cousins with Mr. Rogers. That's interesting.
No clue. That's first cousins. That's close too. So
I can see it now that you said that.
Well, he did do the documentary.
Tom Hanks did with Mr. Rogers saying,
yeah, he played the role. Yeah.
Oh man.
Well, Travis, if you want to go get a stream set up, I am going to in just a few minutes here. I am going to call it a night. I'll sit down here. I got to go because I need to go to the bathroom really bad, and I figure, with 15 minutes left, it's like, might as well just let everyone go take care of business, and I'll come back down here and watch. I'll play in the chat for a little bit.
I think Phil needs to set a studio up in his bathroom. That way he can just be sitting on the toilet and keep the streams going.
Well, if I'm drinking a lot of water after a challenge, or if I'm just down here drinking beers, I tell you what, I can sit down here and drink twice as much water as beer and not have to go to the bathroom as much as I do when I have, a beer. For some reason, when I have a beer or a couple of beers, I seem like I pee more beer than I took in.
Yeah. That's it.
It's like, what the hell, man?
Cindy said that would not be a good idea, the bathroom streams. Come on.
Yeah. Well, that's where the stream belongs, is in the bathroom, not in your pants.
But the biggest thing with beer is the longer you can go without breaking the seal, the better off you are. Because once you break the seal, it's every 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
If you can hold off long enough, like you can go all the way off your porch, like you hit the front tire, the car parked out there.
I remember the ladies were trying to tell me they could see me peeing off my front porch 2 years ago. I was peeing off the front porch, but there was a reflection on the glass behind me, so you could see my back and see where my hands were, but you were still just seeing my back. It was like I was, you could see like I was aiming, getting ready to putt because I had both my hands in front of me. I was getting ready to putt, but I wasn't putting.
There's a statue of Martin Van Buren here in Van Buren, Arkansas, and he's kind of standing there with his hands in the front. And when you drive up behind that statue, it looks just like he's peeing, like he's just a big statue of a guy peeing in the middle of town.
You guys talking about peeing all that long distance? You know the rules. When you're 20, you can piss 10 feet. When you're 40, you can piss 5 feet. When you turn 60, you're pissing on both feet.
Lucky to hit the ground.
Yeah, you got to wring out your pant legs when you're done. I'll walk over there 20 feet and wring my pant legs out. Yeah.
All right, guys. Hey, I want to thank Sty, Sam, Jimmy, Travis, everyone for being up here tonight. I greatly appreciate it. Everyone out there in the chat, thank you guys for all coming over. I appreciate you coming and watching day 3. We will be back tomorrow at some point in time for day 4 of the Rummy Bear Challenge. Now I'm going to ask everybody to I'm going to say keep it spicy, and then we're going to head over to Travis's. So love you guys.
Keep it spicy.
Spicy, yo.
Good night, guys.